I ever wanted when I was a kid was to become a professional wrestler and to one day wrestle for the WWE. And here I was at 24 years old. At that point, I'd been a full-time professional wrestler for 4 years. I'm now wrestling in a WWE ring, on SmackDown, cameras, everything there in the Liverpool Echo Arena in front of 11,000 people. And once you had that first taste, I was just so hungry to get it, and I was staying in regular contact with WWE, and I finally woke up one morning, I got an email from William Regal asking for me to call him. So I called him and he told me about the WWE UK tournament that was going to be taking place in Blackpool at the start of 2017, and they were telling me that they wanted me to be a part of it. I mean, this was it, like I had it, right? We was filming promos, we was answering Q&As, and we also had a medical, so I go do my photo shoot, I go do my promos, and I sit down for the medical, and then that's when they tell me I've got high blood pressure, and they couldn't honour my contract anymore. And I felt like everything I'd worked for 10 years at that point, I had it in my hands. I quite literally had this contract in my hand, and I'd signed my half of it, and then everything I'd ever wanted, it was...
You see that's when most people would stop, that's when most people would quit, because that's the first failure, isn't it? But me, I'm not my failings. I'm Nathan Cruz, and I am my successes, and I am one of the very best professional wrestlers that's ever graced the independent scene in the past decade. And even though that's just one opportunity that just went boom, just like that, it isn't the only opportunity that's waiting for me out there. And don't get me wrong, I'm very aware that the hourglass is ticking away, that sand is escaping me. And whilst that hourglass is tipping away, the children are coming to feast on the table that I helped craft, whilst I'm still out there hunting for my prize. And that is what leads me to you, Alex Hammerstone, because you have my prize, you have my validation. The MLW World Heavyweight Championship. And when you finally make your way to the United Kingdom, you're going to be stepping into the ring with one of the most decorated, most violent, most unpredicted, most underrated, most overlooked professional wrestlers that you are ever going to have the good grace to step in the ring with. And I'll be damned if my shoulders are going to be pinned to the mat in front of over 1,000 UK fans. I'm going to be leaving with your belt, and you're going to be the one hunting what was formerly yours. My prize, my validation, my time. It's not about the professional, it's not about being head to toe, it's not about being the show stealer, it's not about being the prima donna, it's simply about being Nathan Cruz, your MLW champion.